So hey there guys, how are you all doing? So this episode is going to be an Apprentice challenge, which is a team of full 75 rated players and going for the Advanced Cup win. So I made a nice little hybrid side here. Let me go over the players real quick here. So in goal we have Rafael from Santos. Left back we have the upgraded Pander, we have Felipe Santana and Miranda, and then the right back is Silvio. CDM we have De Jong, right mid we have Behrens, left mid we have Rausch, I'm not sure on his name. CAM we have Wijnaldum, and up top the two strike partners are Rafael Sobis and Fernandinho. So that's the team. So now let's move on here to the games and how the cup was won. So we entered the Advanced Cup here, and I forgot to mention, but of course everybody is on 9 chemistry. But the first opponent that we're going to come up against here, really, it's a really bad team. It's pretty much his starter pack team with a few gold players that he bought, and that's really not a good idea to bring your starter pack team to a big boy tournament. You know, it's just not gonna work out. I mean, no matter how good of a player you are, it's really hard to do some damage with this squad. But quick little funny tip about this squad: every single game I played on this tournament, I hit the crossbar at least 5 times, so it was getting a little bit ridiculous. But luckily, that didn't get in the way of the result in the end. But this game is going to be pretty easy. But I want to talk about, you know, if you're starting out, if you have like a starter pack team, I wouldn't recommend for you to go and play with them. I mean, of course, if you play against other starter pack teams and you're good enough, you can win games and you can make some coins. But I think you're probably better off selling them, make about 2,000 coins or something. Maybe trade your way to 3,000-4,000 coins, and you can easily build a team, a decent bronze team, for just buying players for 150 coins, and in a good formation, with 100 chemistry, it will be a pretty decent team. And also what you can do is you can sell them on for profit later, because the bronze market is really not very competitive. So if you think about it, besides all of the hyped up players, you can pretty much get every other player for about 150 coins. So and then you just put yourself like in a buyer's position as well when you're going to sell it. I mean, let's say you're building a team, you're short on one player and he's in that 4-4-2 formation. There's only one up on the market for 800 coins. You're most likely going to buy it, and maybe the person that put him up bought him for 150. So it's very easy to multiply your coins with that. But so yeah, just a quick way to get started and start making some coins. This is going to be the last goal here by Fernandinho, which makes it 9-0. You can see he didn't even get a shot on target. But now we're moving on here to the second match. So this guy's got a pretty nice little Argentinian side, but kind of a big mistake in my opinion. He's at a left back and a right back at the center back spots. I mean, both of those players are on 5 chemistry. So I think, in my opinion, you're much better off having, a center back with 60-odd pace, but on 9 chemistry, than having two, faster right and left backs there with only 5 chemistry, which is really going to hurt their performance in the game. But again, Fernandinho did a lot of work. He was pretty much my player of the tournament, I believe. He was really great. He's pretty strong and he's very fast. He got a nice little left-footed shot. Takes it by the goalkeeper here with a nice little ball roll. And I really like the ball roll. It's such a simple move and sometimes can throw people off very easily. Sometimes I just like to do it just to, like keep a rhythm going offensively. But Rafael Sobis here, another nice little shot from him. But yeah, this team was really good going forward. The top 3 players were definitely really good. Wijnaldum, Fernandinho, and Rafael Sobis. Wijnaldum, I chose him. He's pretty fast, and he's got 4-star skills and also 5-star weak foot. And I love players with 5-star weak foot. I think they're so deadly, because I mean, defensively, I believe that if you know what players foot a player has, you have quite a big advantage, because you can sort of defend on that side of the play. You can sort of try to force them to go on their weak foot. But if you have a player with 5-star weak foot, I mean, you have a lot more options. I mean, it's a lot easier to get a shot off, because you can go either way. So that's the case with Wijnaldum, and it's also the same case with Behrens, which is the left mid. It's also got 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot. So that's a pretty deadly combination, in my opinion. But you can see that last goal here. In the end, he was getting a bit frustrated, bringing his goalkeeper out and stuff like that. But one last goal from Fernandinho. Do the ball roll, cancel it out just to go quicker. And Fernandinho puts the last goal, and the final score is 7-0. So a lot of goals in his first 2 games. But next game we're going to have is this guy right here. He's got a pretty nice hybrid squad. Actually, it's quite nice to see a squad like that, which you know, proper hybrid. Every player is on 9 chemistry there, I believe. But this guy right here was probably the best player that I played in this tournament with the toughest match. But still, being completely honest, I was in such a good run in these 4 games. Just a little spoiler alert: I didn't concede a single goal on all these games, all the way to the cup final, on all the cup tournament win. But yeah, I also conceded very little shots on target, so it worked out pretty well. But this guy, I mean, his first 2 goals, he was just a sucker for the chop inside, and that showed the first 2 goals were scored. Up until that point, the game was pretty even. He's got a few shots, but after I got these 2, then I think he took the hits, especially after right now, you can see he gets a red card on Marcelo. He takes out Fernandinho. From that point on, the game was pretty easy. You can see Panda, he got great free kicks. He's an upgraded Panda. And quick tip on upgraded players: if you can get your hands on any upgraded players, make sure you do that, because a lot of the upgraded players, they have a lot of hidden stats. So they play usually a lot better than they seem. They got a lot of hidden stats. They play really well. And in this squad we have 2 upgraded players, which is Panda and Birens. But a few more goals here. Putting Rafael Sobis through. He started to mess up, but he starts over. And there's a little bit of skill, little step overs, and the roulette just to finish it off. But we're going to have a few more goals actually here. So definitely a lot of goals in this episode. But this team, they played really well. They were just clicking the way they were playing, and it just worked great actually. But that's the last goal here, I believe, or maybe there's one more. So Ronaldo is going to put Fernandinho away. He's got some great pace, and he's just going to finish it really easily with his nice little left foot. But yeah, that was the final, 7-0 once again. But now we're moving on to the finals. This guy's got Messi, he's got some Busquets, he's got Higuain. But it was a pretty easy match. He was just containing the whole match. You can see you can just pretty much walk past players that contain. I don't know why some people complain that much. I mean, on the most part, it's quite easy. I mean, because basically, like, when you're containing, you're saying, hey, I want to keep a 1 meter distance from the attacker. So, you know, that's pretty much that 1 meter distance that you want to keep. You can see you're just walking by and you pass. And because he's holding that contain, he's staying back. And that space that he's giving is enough to get a shot off. If he wasn't holding any button, his player would probably stood still. And maybe he would have even blocked the shot. But because he's not doing that, he just gives so much space. You can see right there when Fernandinho got the ball, he had a lot of space to shoot because the other guy kept the distance. So overall, it was a really simple game, 4-0 win. And at the end, the guy actually messaged me. He asked me if having all 75 rated players was some sort of hack or glitch in the game. But he was quite a nice guy, actually. He was from Brazil as well. Had a bit of a laugh with him. But yeah, that was the cup win. Definitely a really good squad. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.